take a soft breath and ask, what message do I need most right now? When you feel ready, choose the card you're most drawn to, card 1, card 2, or card 3. And if you need a little more time, go ahead and pause the video here. If you chose card 1, your card is alignment. On this card, a little owl stands on a soft cloud beneath a deep blue night sky, reaching up toward a trail of glowing stars. The stars are not scattered randomly. They seem to be forming a path, like the sky itself is showing the owl where the light is. This card is a reminder that the right connection does not require you to abandon yourself. Alignment asks you to notice what feels peaceful, honest, and mutual. Not what feels exciting for one moment and confusing the next. Not what makes you chase, shrink, perform, or question your worth. Real alignment brings you closer to yourself, not farther away. The owl on this card is wise because it is reaching for something beautiful, but it is still standing steady. It is not losing itself just because something bright is calling. And that may be your message right now. You may be wondering whether someone is truly matching your energy, whether this connection feels safe to your heart, or whether your feelings are being met with the same care you're giving. This card says, pay attention to what brings you back into harmony. A connection that is right for you will not make you feel like you have to become smaller to be chosen. It will not ask you to ignore your intuition just to keep the peace. It will not pull you away from your own inner light. Alignment does not always mean everything is perfect right now. It means your heart is learning what actually matches you. Let yourself notice the difference between attachment and alignment. Attachment says, I need this to happen so I can feel safe. Alignment says, I am already whole and I choose what meets me with love, respect, and truth. Your message is, the connection meant for you will not pull you out of yourself. It will meet you where your heart feels whole. If you chose card 2, your card is freedom. On this card, a little bird is flying out of an open cage into warm golden sunlight. The door is already open. The flowers are blooming around it. Nothing is chasing the bird away. It is simply realizing it does not have to stay where it no longer feels held. This card is a reminder that love is not supposed to feel like a cage. A real connection gives both people room to breathe, room to be honest, room to grow, room to choose each other freely, not out of fear, pressure, guilt, or control. The bird on this card is not escaping love. It is leaving the version of love that felt too small, and that may be your message right now. You may be noticing where connection has made you feel restricted, anxious, or afraid to be fully yourself. Maybe you have been holding back your truth. Maybe you have been waiting for permission to feel what you feel. Maybe you have been trying to keep the peace by making yourself smaller. This card says, love should not require you to silence your wings. Freedom does not always mean walking away. Sometimes it means finally telling the truth. Sometimes it means releasing control. Sometimes it means allowing someone else to choose you without you having to chase them. A healthy connection can hold closeness and freedom at the same time. You can care deeply and still have your own voice. You can love someone and still honor your own needs. You can want connection without losing yourself inside it. Your message is, the connection meant for you will give your heart room to breathe, not make you feel trapped. If you chose card 3, your card is patience. On this card, a little turtle sits beside a glowing lotus flower. The flower is opening slowly, petal by petal, in its own perfect timing. The turtle is not rushing it. It is simply there, present and steady, trusting that what is meant to bloom will bloom. This card is a reminder that some connections need time to reveal what they truly are. Patience does not mean waiting forever. It does not mean ignoring your needs, making excuses, or putting your heart on hold. True patience is softer than that. It is knowing the difference between something that is naturally unfolding and something that is keeping you stuck. The turtle on this card is calm because it understands that blooming cannot be forced. You can water the flower, you can give it light, you can create a safe place for it to grow, but you cannot pull the petals open before they are ready. And that may be your message right now. You may be wanting a clear answer, a deeper commitment, a response, a change, or reassurance from someone. And it is understandable to want certainty when your heart is involved. But this card asks you to slow down enough to notice what is actually happening. Is this connection growing with care? Is there warmth, effort, and honesty, even if it is moving slowly? Or are you the only one waiting, hoping, and holding the door open. Patience should feel peaceful, not painful. It should feel like trust, not self-abandonment. It should give your heart room to breathe, not leave you constantly questioning your worth. Let time show you what words cannot. Let actions reveal what is real. And while something unfolds, remember that your life is still yours. Your joy is still yours. Your peace is still yours. Your message is, let what is real bloom in its own time, but do not lose yourself while you wait.